In Alexandria, Indiana, William James Gaither came into this world on March 28, 1936. He made a significant impact on the gospel music industry. As a well-known Christian musician, producer, and songwriter, his music and impact will endure for generations to come. Because of his talent, faith, and perseverance, he rose from poverty to become one of the biggest gospel music performers. Midwestern small-town life was Bill Gaither and #039. As childhood, George and Lila Gaither instilled in him a strong Christian faith and an unwavering commitment to sharing the gospel via music. Music and hard work were two more things they instilled in him. He took an early interest in music and picked up the guitar after hearing church tunes and hymns when he was a kid. Performing musical compositions during their formative years, Bill also spent a lot of time as a kid enjoying the little things in life in the country. He owes his efforts to the humility and foundation he received from them. After graduating from high school, Bill enrolled in Anderson College, now Anderson University, to major in English and minor in music. Gloria Segal, a fellow student who shared his interests, was someone he met there. Creative expression and musical composition, they quickly became friends and collaborated. Not only did he marry Gloria in 1962, but she became his life partner and helped write some of the most popular gospel tunes ever. Despite Bill and Gloria and #039 as initial careers as school teachers, they found time to compose music as songwriters. The importance of writing and performing rose rapidly. The Gaithers started releasing popular songs in the 1960s. They gained fame for the positive messages and heartfelt lyrics that appeared in their songs. To make it appealing to a wide range of listeners, the melodies fused contemporary sounds with traditional religious themes. It was a huge hit, and one of their initial singles, "Because He Lives," is a hit song. Become a hymn during a period of great social and personal change, the lyricist composed a hymn of faith and hope. It was clear from these songs that Gaither believed in the transformative power of religion. Additional timeless hits such as "He Touched Me," "Something Beautiful," and "Let's Just Praise the Lord" further cemented their status as exceptional composers. The Gaither Family Band was also founded by Bill and Gloria Gaither. In their innovative method, Gaither presented recorded music on tour and introduced new artists to the Christian music industry, where they contributed to the growth of the industry. In 1981, Bill assembled the Gaither vocal band because he believed that evangelical music might benefit from the talents of talented individuals. This band breathed fresh life into gospel music while honoring its heritage. In the 1990s, Bill Gaither took another giant leap forward in his career with the launch of the Gaither Homecoming series. Gospel music icons and up-and-comers alike flocked to Gaither for these live performances and video recordings, honoring the genre's storied past. Millions of people across the world watched the Homecoming series, and Gaither has done an excellent job of remaining faithful to the integrity and convictions that guided his life led to numerous accolades, one of which was a Grammy. Because he is modest, generous, and committed to his work, he has the admiration and respect of his colleagues and followers. More than 700 of his songs and Gloria and #039 as compositions are staples in Christian churches around the globe. Much remains of Bill and #039's legacy. Aside from his fame as a musician, he also, when it comes to fostering a sense of community and collaboration in the praise music industry, many other artists look up to him. He has ensured that gospel music would continue to be relevant in a world that is always evolving by tirelessly working to conserve and promote its history and practices. Ministry in Gaither's music continue even though he is now in his late 80s. Whether he and #039 as performing new music or creating homecoming specials, he enjoys spreading the gospel message more than ever before. His narrative exemplifies the power of music to unite individuals of all ages and backgrounds, as well as to heal and inspire them. From his humble beginnings as a young man in a little village in Indiana, Bill Gaither became a global ambassador for Christian music. His contributions to Christian music have touched the hearts of millions and will endure for years to come faith, perseverance and skill, come together in this inspiring tale. Gospel music has made Gaither a famous and beloved figure. People laud him for his impact on the Christian music industry, his boundless creativity and his heartfelt compositions. Faith in his family, particularly his wife Gloria, and their children has helped Bill get through the many hardships he has endured. Even though Bill appears to be joyful all the time, their friendship has helped them get through tough times. The anguish of loss is something she has also experienced. One of the lowest points in his life occurred early in his career, when he and Gloria had no idea what the future held for them. Despite deciding to pursue music as a career, these young school teachers frequently found it difficult to pay the bills and take care of their families. Bill and Gloria persisted in the face of overwhelming financial difficulties. Rather, they rely on one another, taking solace in their common religion and their shared goal of creating music that will motivate people. The GA also encountered the challenge of being authentic in a field where imposter syndrome is common. As his fan following continued to increase, Bill frequently felt pressured to meet their demands quickly. The burden of juggling so many responsibilities caused him to doubt his purpose to deliver God's message. Despite his unwavering commitment to it, Gloria started dating him about this time, and she kept reminding him of the greater good in their collaboration. Many times, they found ways to transform their hardships into songs that inspire hope and determination. A few of which became popular songs that people listen to when they end. #039, Going Through Bad Times. The musical journey, the guy was dedicated to many of Bill's dear friends and colleagues. It saddened him that these folks had died. Gospel music legends would return to Gaither for heartfelt performances as part of their Homecoming series, which served as an uplifting reminder of the importance of just how little time he had spent with his best buddies. The bassman Vestal. The deaths of Jake Hess and George Yen, two of Bill's closest friends, devastated him. A void was created in his heart by their demise. He was greatly distressed and burdened by these setbacks. On the other hand, they reminded him to savor every moment and highlighted the importance of spending time with loved ones. For his sake and power, dear Gloria, she was Bill's co-worker, but she was also his lifelong companion and a rock in times of doubt. Bill was able to recover because Gloria was always there to back his ideas and wanted to spread the word. Bill was also reined in by her children, who reminded him of life's blessings. Balancing one's professional and personal lives, as well as one's family life. Later in life, the man faced health issues that once again put his strength to the test. He had to reevaluate his priorities, as the exhaustion from continuous touring and performing began to take its toll on him. Abandoning some obligations was challenging, but it enabled Bill to put these problems aside and focus on spending more time with his loved ones, while also trying to develop emotionally. Bill remained unfazed by his suffering. Rather than letting it consume him, he channeled it into music that touched the lives of millions. Songs like Because He Lives and He Touched Me. There was a period of profound contemplation and openness when men were developed, demonstrating how through his songs Bill demonstrated that love and faith can overcome adversity. Staying dedicated to one another and their objective helped them overcome the various obstacles they faced. Despite everything, they demonstrated the power of faith and family through their perseverance. Many people are still moved by Bill's song and story, which shows that when we come together we can overcome any obstacle. Please hit that like button and leave a remark while you end #039 here.